If you are in a lot of pain and you're in the car all the time, I may have a solution for you. So if you're new here, my name is Mikey and I'm a death doula and death educator, and I am always in my car traveling from one client to another. And also I have a young child that I'm carting to and from school and all the activities. I also have hypermobility Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, Addison's disease, and stage 4 endometriosis. So I'm constantly in chronic pelvic pain, and sitting is a huge pain trigger for me. So I drive a Jeep, and one of the best things that this car gives me is a heated steering wheel for my hands. With the Ehlers-Danlos, I'm hypermobile. As you can see, we can do our super bendy things, but I think my joints hurt really bad. So the driving can really lock up my joints, and the heated steering wheel really helps. It also has heated seats, so I know I'm really fortunate and blessed to have that. But I have also created this like little bin that is my car bin, and these are just some comfort items because my commute is at least an hour every day. It's usually more. So first things first, my heating pad. I've talked about this before. It is the most convenient thing ever. I use it all the time on my son's, like, you know, baseball games and flag football games and things like that on these fields as the springtime and fall time are still cold. But I just plug it into my car right here using a regular charger, or I have my cordless one, and I put it right on my lap, and it really helps a lot. Like I said, sitting for me is one of my biggest pain triggers. As a death doula, oftentimes I'm sitting bedside, attending to the individual who's laboring out of life for several hours at a time, and that can be super painful. So I just throw this in my bag and have it in the car at all times. So that's super helpful. Also, this very soft blanket. So this is like a baby blanket. It's super small. I am like a creature of soft comfort. So I get blankets like this a lot of times for my clients if they want one, if they like warm, soft things. It's just the softest. But I will use it in the car. I'll use it when I'm kind of taking breaks if I need to. Obviously, if I'm on a plane or something, I'm always cold. I use this too. A lot of times it's cold in the room. Sometimes I'm in facilities where they're freezing and I'm cold. So I will take this inside with me. But I also just use it in the car all the time just to have a comfortable thing to hold on to. But I'll also fold it up. And if you're hypermobile, or have Ehlers-Danlos, any type of hip positioning or like leg positioning. So I know I look like a geriatric individual myself, like ready for a death doula, but it takes a lot to make this whole body work. So a little blanket right here. And I also have a Squishmallow. This is my son's. He let me use it. So I like this one that I'll shove kind of like right in here as well. It'll just give me more support for my hypermobile joints in my shoulder, in my legs, in my hips, things like that. Also, sometimes when you're sitting in these chairs, whether you are working individually with the client in their home or you're in a hospital or a facility, those chairs are hard and they're very uncomfortable. And I've had more surgeries than I can count around my lower back and pelvic floor area. So like I said, sitting is really uncomfortable, and I prefer to stand as much as I can.